guys, I am James versus Gaming, and welcome back to Stories, The Path of Destinies, episode 12. And today, or where we last left off, we was getting this orb thing, which is all hovering around me. We've got the full set now, so
not quite enough.
What we are going to do today is go to find the professor, I reckon. I should reckon anyway, I think. Not too sure, but we'll see when we get there. So let's go. Gonna fight some ravens here, probably. Maybe not. Alright, let's open this. We haven't been in here yet.
It was time for a little exploration.
Oh, where are we today? It actually looks a nice place, as it's snowing. With my ice sword.
Not everyone knew how to use magical gems. Of course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
Aha, here we go. Grab on for that. Grab on for that. No, not that. The other side. So let's see where this takes us. Also, I hope you have had a lovely day.
The odds didn't change just because you'd had a streak of good luck.
Your day has been well.
Though. And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win, but one
There's
of them
actually been a few fires around where I live, but
that seemed a bit
actually been a few fires
Maybe
where
he
I
could
live.
defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper.
Chaos
Maybe he could
up
bluff,
here.
but with a real weapon, like in cards when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizbin. That could work.
Don't know if you know where Hornchurch is, but there was a huge fire up there, and there was a huge fire in Wembley as well. Factory fire, looks like it. And there was a fire. Bloody hell, I'm dying. And there was a fire where I live, so. Oh, he got me.
Time to die, he thought. And it was.
There was a fire around near the Dagenham Flats. But it was actually bad. 2 women died in the flats. I'm thinking of them people at the moment, their families and friends. I feel really terrible about it. My heart's going out to them lot, so.
This thing really needed a roof.
More? Oh, it crushed me skull! It crushed me skull! Yeah, balance. Fucking hell, that was quick. There's too many shiny ones. don't. Why? From the other side of the boat. I'm gonna use my power then. Good, I did use my power because I would have died. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Why did I do that?
It's full of stars.
Probably got to do that fighting thing now. Maybe not. Whoa! I don't know how many times we've been here, but I think it's about 3 times, 4 times. I don't know. I think it's 4 times we've been here. It's because I've been actually researching on this. You have to click the right stuff to complete the stories on it. So, because when I first played this, I didn't know what to do, as you guys know. He's done. No, you don't. Right up your backside, mate. Oh, I hope there's life here.
He set up the Sky Ripper and let it warm up.
Uh-oh.
He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had. Or I know the odds. Good, because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No? Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work.
To be honest, guys, this game is actually confusing me.
Use it just once.
I'm sure that that girl died.
Sure the odds were with him.
That
have
cat
to go with his
died.
gut. That's what heroes do.
Zenobia.
He said.
I'm sure she died.
Please? The Sky Ripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome. Then he noticed there was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it.
I think I've
and the world
actually
itself seemed bent,
done the wrong one.
like the reflection on a curved
Went
mirror
the wrong way.
as it poured into the ravenous hole. Ah, 1 in 128. What are the odds? Thought Fernando. And then everything fell into the hole and was gone. He should go back to some of the choices he'd faced before. Maybe there were new paths that had opened up. Like those doors he was opening
Maybe
up
not,
all
it was
over the
actually
map
the right
that took him to
story.
new treasures and around his enemies.
Oh, okay.
And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome. The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. Faster than before, and he fell. The clouds
we've got to do
parted
chapter
over the Isles
1.
of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Ronaldo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong, but he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert, as tempting as it was to explore ancient mysteries. There was a war going on, and also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Ronaldo had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Ronaldo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
I reckon we should go to the temple. Let's do it.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis Stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful.
I'm gonna skip this. I think it's alright for you guys, like if you want to read it or not, but it does actually get boring to me. If you guys want to read it, put it down in the comments. If you would like to read it.
Held hints of other things.
And we've actually been here before.
A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis Stone?
Ooh.
Long hidden in a buried temple. Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now. Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals.
We've actually been here before, this is where it mucked up. Hopefully, fingers crossed it don't.
The air here tasted bitter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire
This is where it mucked up before. This is where I got annoyed with it.
Nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
It actually glitched out and they all fell down the wrong part, and that's where it mucked up. See you later.
Bad for living. But these islands were short on trash cans.
Okay.
The Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration.
Yeah,
They were still
actually,
searching for a
it
way
actually
in.
worked this time.
Good. And he hadn't come too late.
Oh, go on here. Let's get dash. Get dash, combo, time. Yes,
Well,
time.
he always wanted to do that.
Oh, don't go on in. I want my health back. That's what I want. Oh, God, guys, no. They're the ones that blow up, they're annoying them ones. change back to the green sword.
Well, they really needed to redecorate
Ooh.
anyway.
Chest. Load of ore. Ice. We might actually find something new. Unless it's just a chest. Which it probably is. Oh, read. Oh, there's a scroll. Find the stone. Okay.
Renato could feel his wounds closing. It was weird.
I was actually using the green one. Hoping to get the green sword, not green sword, I mean get this chest down here. That was a lot. I got 91. That was lucky.
Hey, do old ravens go grey? You know what? Don't worry about it.
See you later. No. Ah, died. Keep hitting them ones. Trying to dash back out of the bloody circle. I actually survived it. I didn't realise.
Renato had always wanted a flying carpet.
I literally did not realise.
More like a flying
Not going to survive it now though.
But it would do.
We might actually do it. Nope. I thought wrong there. Silly me. Okay. It disappeared. I think I actually done it. Open this chest. Got a load of health.
This jewel was more than sparkly. It had arcane power and an engraving. To Cindy.
Let's open this door. I've actually been here before, I remember. But we did not open this door. So let's open this.
Had that door been opened before?
Right, gotta fight some more ravens. How can I tell? I know from the... Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Done it anyway.
Renato remembered when he'd first stolen
Another
one
one.
of these. Good times.
Where have we got going now? Looks like we've got to go across. Nope. Looks like we've got to go back. Looks like that was only just a chest one. I think I've actually been in here, I'm not sure. Been in there. Aha, this way. hate that one. Cornered me. Ah, got me. No.
And died.
Change swords. Change to this one. That one's a bit furious, so I'm better not. Yeah, boy. Whoa. On fire. No, 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 no. Oh. Open this.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Alright, let's go down. 7 minutes left. Go down to the bad bit now.
Renato hated cannon traps. Also, who reloaded these things anyway? He never figured that part out.
Ah. They look like golden balls of cereal, breakfast cereal. That's funny. Ooh,
It was a stone,
that stone again.
of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous,
We can
picked it
skip
up.
this because we've listened to this before.
It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. Kill the Emperor's daughter. Now you, Emperor. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. What's the core? Said the stone
Got a
anxiously.
question on it. Exclamation mark on it. So we're gonna go for that one. Even without the core has had power. Yeah.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Yep. I picked the right one. Thank God.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Food School together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
I think I'm actually going to end it 3 minutes early because we're not going to get it done in 3 minutes. Let's go back here then. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. This episode. Go and give it an old thumbs up. Go and subscribe to me, James vs Gaming. Hope you're having a lovely day. I love you guys. And see you in the next video. Goodbye guys. Peace.